I want to turn now to the disaster in Lebanon. Nearly 1 week after more than 200 people lost their lives in a massive explosion, the people of Lebanon are demanding a change in government, and they're calling on the world to help them do it. Here's Chris Mitchell with more from Jerusalem.
Since last week's explosion seen around the world, thousands have marched to Beirut's Martyr Square to blame Lebanon's leaders for the disaster.
People are enraged. They are enraged that so many politicians and public officials were aware that more than 2,700 tons of explosive material was just left in the port for years without any safety measures.
Many clashing with the police. The battle lines are drawn as angry Lebanese protesters briefly took over some government buildings. Prime Minister Diab plans to call early elections, and several parliament ministers have resigned.
We will not accept what happened yesterday unless it is a turning point in Lebanon's history.
In a virtual conference Sunday, including the UN and United States, French President Emmanuel Macron told international leaders the future of Lebanon and the region is at stake. Yet sending help is difficult due to Lebanon's government leaders accused of corruption. President Michel Aoun ruled out an international investigation because he said it would delay justice. Many blame Hezbollah for the disaster, but its leader Hassan Nasrallah denied involvement.
I'd like to confirm today, I declare and confirm a categorical, absolute, decisive, firm denial that we have anything in the site. There is no weapon storage.
I don't buy this with the story at all.
That's because Middle East expert Dr. Mordecai Kadar says Beirut's port had become known as Iran's main arms supply route to Hezbollah.
Every night between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., Hezbollah actually was kicking out all the officials and the policemen, everybody else, and the gate was for itself to do whatever they like.
Kadar says the calls for change in Lebanon's government could potentially have the biggest impact on Iran's master plan that has helped Hezbollah entrench itself into Lebanon for 40 years.
Hopefully now the world will start looking at how Hezbollah took over this state, and maybe the world will do something about this or tighten the grip over the Iranians, head of the octopus, in order to release states like Lebanon from this grip.
One Beirut resident told CBN News they feel it's not so much a political battle, but a spiritual battle over the future of Lebanon. It's why they're asking the worldwide church to pray for their country. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.